Yeah, so we are back at Cymye's studio. Cymye, can you say something?
Yeah, we already made a lot of videos about Xiaomi Mi 11 Ultra.
Yeah.
And in fact, all the family, so you can check it Xiaomi Mi 11 Lite, Mi 11 Pro, Mi 11 Ultra in both our channels. So please check the link below.
Yes, exactly. And in this video, we're gonna do unbox and do camera comparison, daylight and night photos, and also performance of the Mi Ultra, and share our true experience of the official unit. We bought this from Cymye bought this. Cymye bought this from the offline store. So yeah, let's get unboxed first. As I've said before, you can either choose the 67-watt fast charger or not when you are ordering the Mi 11 Ultra. But who doesn't want it, since it's free? As for this 80-watt wireless plus 120-watt wired charging box, it's selling at a discount, so we just took the chance and bought it. Now, moving to the unboxing of the Mi 11 Ultra. The first layer includes a pin for the SIM card, a Chinese manual, and a soft transparent case. Then it's the phone, nothing more. It's really eco-friendly. Moving to the phone, it weighs in at a whopping 237 grams. Who needs a dumbbell to keep fit? On the left side, it adopts a classic Mi design that includes a power key and a volume rocker. On top, it comes with a noise cancelling mic, an air blaster, and a harman-kardon-tuned stereo speaker. Nothing on the right side. Whilst at the bottom, we get to see a SIM card slot, a Type-C charging port, a mic, and another speaker. And in case you are curious about the SIM card tray, it supports a dual nano SIM card and is not expandable. And now to the most controversial part, the back panel. We ordered the ceramic white version as we think the white color is more matching with the 80-watt transparent wireless charger. What a weird logic here. But on the other side, the white version is more resistant to fingerprints and smudges, not like the black one we tried before. For the camera department, here we don't go through the camera specs one by one, as I've already done that in my previous Mi 11 Ultra hands-on video. Please check out if you haven't, it's a good one. Let's jump directly to the camera test. Here we also compared with the Oppo Find X3 Pro, as these two phones are probably the most trending phones in China right now, and both claim that they have the best camera performance. So why not compare them head to head? For night photos, both have a pretty decent performance, but clearly in most scenarios, the Mi 11 Ultra wins thanks to its giant 50-megapixel Samsung GN2 sensor. It gains more light and delivers better exposure and detailed photos. Also thanks to its powerful 48-megapixel telemacro camera, even at the same zoom level, photos from the Mi 11 Ultra are still usable, while for the Find X3 Pro it starts becoming softer and noisier. But sometimes I find Oppo has a better true-to-life color reproduction and doesn't blow out on the highlight parts. For the selfie camera, I found the Find X3 Pro generates a more pleasing picture thanks to its beauty algorithm, but I'm not sure if it's your type. Not about daylight photos, as I disabled the HDR for both phones, as I'm not comparing their software stitching sophistication, just evaluating their sensor. The Find X3 Pro seems to have better exposure and a higher dynamic range, looks sharper and pleasing. Check out more. Also during the test, I found the Find X3 Pro has a brighter display and has better viewing experience. Now moving to the videos. First of all, thumbs up to both phones for excellent stabilization ability, as we don't use a gimbal or something to stabilize the videos. We just handheld it. Both phones deliver this kind of awesome stable footage, but if I run, the Mi 11 Ultra has better stabilization. Also from the video comparison, the Mi 11 Ultra tends to have a reddish tint, while the Find X3 Pro has a more neutral white balance. I'm not sure which one you like more, just let me know in the comment section. For the selfie videos, the Mi 11 Ultra has a better true-to-life color and has better stabilization. And if you are curious about the sound recording, here is it. It's up to 1080p 60 fps, so no, 60 fps. For telephoto lens videos, I got to say the Mi 11 Ultra is better too. When you zoom in for a closer shot, the Mi 11 Ultra is shaky but still usable, while the Oppo tends grainier and softer. One thing I have to mention for the Mi 11 Ultra is its 8K video capturing capability. For 8K original footage, I uploaded them to my Chinese channel. You can check it out. Yeah, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. I will always post some behind the scenes here. What really amazes me is it supports image stabilization for 8K footage and it looks awesome, just like you are using a gimbal. All 3 lenses support 8K footage independently. From my test, the 8K footage from the telemicro lens has the least desired result, as it has heavy moving artifacts and it looks shaky, especially when you are walking fast. But if you just put it here and move smoothly, it has a fine video performance. Speaking of moving artifacts, both phones tended to have that for night videos, but overall, the Mi 11 Ultra generates much sharper, cleaner, and less noisy videos. But here's the most important part. Does that mean the Mi 11 Ultra is worth buying and it is for everyone? To be honest, I seriously doubt so, and here's my honest opinion. I do admit that Mi 11 Ultra has the best camera performance among all the phones I've reviewed so far. It's just out of this world for the video or photo performance. But the only problem is it worth sacrificing the phone's most important features such as weight and design just for the better camera performance? As for the design, yes, it's iconic. Xiaomi is the first phone to adopt this design. The camera bump covers almost the entire upper half of the device. It's dramatic but iconic. When someone uses a phone like this, it's from Xiaomi. But at the same time, the camera bump protrudes way out and the weight is not even distributed. You cannot even put it straight on the table. It impacts on your gameplay too, as it's cumbersome to grasp and sometimes you cannot even fit it in your pocket. I think the secondary screen is innovative and it will have a super power saver mode in the future, which enables you to have a week-long battery life even if it has only 10% juice left. But currently, it's only for time displaying and music switching or limited other tricks you might think of. And most of all, it's too heavy. Even for me, I just hold it for several minutes and my hands start feeling sore. So when I get back to the 193-gram Oppo Find X3 Pro, I just feel so relaxed. It's just like my birthday. Come on, weight definitely is one of the priorities when buying the phone. After all, you will hold it all the time instead of taking photos all the time. And speaking of camera performance, for most of us, I think we just take pictures to share with our friends on Facebook or other social media platforms, and those photos will be compressed a lot. Basically, there's not that much a big difference between a 50 megapixel photo and a 15 megapixel photo at the end of the day. And for 8K video shooting or 120 times zoom, I think it's just a gimmick. Most of the time, you will not use. Like my computer cannot even run 8K footage, and 120 times zoom photo is too soft and noisy. It's just useless. I'd rather use the Find X3 Pro's macro lens to see things near, and it's more fun. So from my personal view, there's no point for most normal users to have such a bulky phone. Unless you're a phone camera fanatic and desperately in need of the best camera phone, I guess it's for you. And also, in addition to its awesome camera performance, it has a good hardware performance and good sounding tracer. But right now, I think I will just stay with the Oppo Find X3 Pro.